There's always an exodus from Pakistan, either of people or of prime ministers or of companies and investors. Tonight, we're looking at that last group. A growing number of companies are pulling out of Pakistan. Leading the pack is Qatar's Al-Thani group. This group has a 49% stake in a Pakistani power project, Port Qasim near Karachi. But reports say the Qataris want an exit. They're looking to sell their 49% stake, and this is a big move. Port Qasim is part of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC. Qatar had invested more than $1 billion in it. So to leave now is a big setback to Pakistan. The question is why? Why do they want to leave? With Pakistan, it's always about money, or the lack of it. Port Qasim sells electricity to Pakistan's power board. But in return, they're not getting paid. Officials complain of delays in settling the bills. Things are so bad that the plant officials threaten to cut off supply. And in that context, Qatar's decision is not surprising at all. Also, it's not an isolated incident. Foreign companies have been leaving Pakistan for a while now. In 2023, Shell Petroleum sold its Pakistan business. They divested 77% stake in Shell Pakistan. In 2024, French energy firm Total Energies exited Pakistan. They sold 50% of their stake to a commodities trader. And this year, Microsoft also exited Pakistan. They wrapped up their last remaining office in the country. That too after 25 years. And the list does not end here. Eli Lilly, Uber, Yamaha and Procter & Gamble have also left Pakistan. Clearly, this shows a pattern. But what explains this corporate exodus? And what is Pakistan doing about it? Well, Pakistan is an investor's worst nightmare. No political stability, not enough security and no clear policy directions. Just look at security. 2025 is on track to be Pakistan's worst year. Around 2,400 people have been killed in terror attacks so far. That's from January to September. 2,400 people. Last year, this number was around 1,500, meaning the deaths are up by 58%. Two provinces make up nearly all these deaths. First is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and the second is Balochistan. And Balochistan is being billed as an economic hotspot. It is the nerve center for CPEC projects. Yet the security is abysmal. So naturally, investors are worried. And don't forget the political issues. No Pakistani Prime Minister has completed their full term in office, ever. Even their most recent election was completely rigged. Beyond this, there are two main reasons. Number one, the lack of an industrial base. You need to invest money to build this up. We are talking about things like roads, machines and factories, things that attract producers. Pakistan spends 12% of their GDP on such investments. The average for South Asia is 32%. If you don't invest, you cannot build up an industrial base. The next reason number two, is a poor tax code. Companies in Pakistan pay up to 50% in taxes. But look at the global average. It's just 25.4%. So companies pay double the tax for poorer infrastructure. Same with people. Pakistanis have seen their incomes diminish in recent years by almost 50% since 2018. If you add all of this, a clear picture emerges. That of a country that is completely uninvestable. So what is Pakistan doing about it? As always, Islamabad is looking outward. They're wooing the US president to secure investments. And Donald Trump has obliged. He is investing in Pakistan's rare earths and oil. Fun fact, Pakistan has, and listen to this, Pakistan has 0.02% of the global oil reserves. Meaning Trump's bet is likely to be a non-starter. Frankly, all of this comes down to priorities. This year, Pakistan hiked its defense spending by 20%. They can spend money on missiles, they can funnel money into terror groups, but they won't spend money where it really matters. So this corporate exodus is not surprising. It is the logical conclusion of Pakistan's suicidal policies.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.